Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Just going back to Fate Grand Order. Last time in LB2, or Lost Belt 2, we escaped the Ice Queen's castle and went and busted Brunhild out of the Flaming Mansion. And met Seatonai, of course. That happened too, I suppose. And Edmund Dante's Count of Monte Cristo showed up for some reason. You know, we won't worry about that. Hey V6, hey Gogeta, hey Meridak. And yeah, now we're, I guess, taking Brunhild to an unspecified location for reasons, I guess. Also, hang on really quick, I just gotta double check something with my microphone settings, make sure. Alright, we're still good. Alright, yeah, like the spring sunshine. Alright, let's see if she has any information for us. Brunhild, that is. Hopefully she can tell us a little bit about what's going on here. Mayhaps not. Our big sister from proper human history is away. Oh, are the real Valkyries gonna join us? Sisters. Come, my sisters who will share memories with me. My true sisters who have lived since ancient times, who never depended on the Queen's magical energy. I seek your counsel. Though our minds are linked, I wish to hear your voices. I get it. Our big sister's woken up. Shame. I'd hoped she'd just stay asleep forever. Oh, maybe not. But now that she's awake, we need to do something about her. Okay, no, never mind. I guess they're not gonna join us. So what should we do? You know, this could be a good opportunity. Yes, you might be right. This can't be happening. What can't be happening? Our sister from proper human history should still be sleeping soundly in her safe haven. Yes, but the fact is that she's awake now, unfortunately. Then we'll need to go greet her. Why is it unfortunate? There's no time to waste, even if she's from proper human history. She's still our sister. She was the first Valkyrie, the one closest to the gods, and so she is the ultimate Valkyrie. Though we all may be demigods, her divine core is much closer to that of a true goddess than ours. We cannot afford for her to side with those humans. I think that ship is probably sailed. Probably. Yeah, you're right. We gotta go find her right away, right now. We need to save her before it's too— Save her? If anything, we're the one who— we saved her! Having her remain with humans after she fell asleep is blissful ignorance would be cruel. Right, we should go greet her and soon. Even if she doesn't wish to see us. If Brunhild intends to side with the humans from proper human history over our Scandinavia, we'll need to show her how foolish that would be. I think she could probably take you. I don't know though. I don't probably. Fofo. Oh my, you're such an adorable little creature. Foe certainly seems to like her. Does this mean she's our ally? Maybe she's a heroic spirit without a master who happened to materialize in this lost belt like Beowulf and Billy. Yeah, a Norse heroic spirit just happening to be summoned here? I don't know about that. She doesn't seem to have the same magical energy signature as this lost belt. So I'm inclined to think she really is the Brunhild from proper human history. feeling that might be the case when I first saw that burning palace. After all, a palace surrounded by fire appears in her legend. She was an ex-Valkyrie and Sigurd's spouse, right? Yes, exactly. I'm also the one who killed him. So you're the perfect counter for him as a servant, that would mean, right? That is why I am strong. Shield Maiden Mash Kyrielite, Ritsuka. I'm prepared to devote myself body and soul to your journey to restore proper humanhood. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. But I feel like there's a but coming. That I'm here in this lost belt means there is someone with whom I must do battle. Probably your husband. The third goddess. I feel that may be something of an exaggeration. But even if it is, I am ready and willing to help you however I can, Ritsuka. We'd be glad to have... We did tell her that Sigurd is one of the... I assume so. I assume we told her that he's... one of our main issues right now. On my name, I swear to you I'll be of use. That's good. Your eyes are the color of purple crystal. Gorgeous. You certainly are the eldest of the Valkyries. So those jaw-dropping looks of yours are thanks to the old gods making you themselves, huh? Yeah. Thanks, old rulers of Scandinavia. Thanks for leaving such beauty in the world after you left. Right. Okay, buddy. Now that I've come face to face with that beauty myself, I'm helpless to do anything but drink it in. I would love nothing more than to get to know you better, Brunhild. What about Ophelia, huh? Faux. I'm sorry. You are the Emperor of France, yes? That is not what I meant when I said I would devote myself body and soul. I'm sorry. Ooh la la, you're beautiful when you're flustered too. Haha. Making beautiful women blush really is one of life's great pleasures, isn't it? Sure. No wait, that may have sounded really bad. Would you mind if I took that back, fair maiden? Napoleon, I'm sorry to interrupt your attempts at flirting, but what about Ophelia? Didn't you already propose to her? Yeah, Brunhild's like, this some bitch. Ouch, you've got me there, mademoiselle. You're right, my heart does belong to Ophelia. I may be a man of France, but I'm also a man of Corsica. What, are Corsicans known for excessive flirting? And I think that may be why my spirit origin has these strange quirks. Right, okay, sure. What do you mean by that? Well, it seems that once I materialize, I can't help but look for a lover. No, seriously. Still, it's just the one. Not like I'm going around hitting on everything that moves. You've kind of... Okay. And once I find my one true love, I can't help but profess love's virtues. It's a real burden, you know. Foe. I'm glad to hear you understand, pupper. Just one? That's right. Napoleon the heroic spirit only professes his love to one person per materialization. Okay, but what about what you were just saying to Brunhild? Yeah, what happened to just the one, huh? Whoa, hang on. I think you got the wrong idea. That wasn't a profession of love. I was just being chivalrous. Right. Just because I found my true love here doesn't mean I'm immune to other women's charms. But that's still not the same thing as professing true love. I guess, sure. In a weird, yeah, okay, you know, I can buy that. Look, I'm a passionate guy, and sometimes I just can't help myself. Whatever I used to be like, that seems to at least be the case now. Fo. Haha, easy there, doggo. I'm not actually a dog person, you know. Didn't you say you were okay with dogs before? I mean, being okay with and being a dog person are two different things. Oh, whoops. No, you got me all wrong. It's not like I dislike them. It's just pugs I have trouble with, ever since my beloved wife Josephine's just bit me out of nowhere. Alright. It took a real chunk out of me too. So I've never really gotten on well with dogs since then. Oh my, I didn't know your Imperial Majesty was married. I see. That's wonderful to hear. What's more, you say you have eyes for someone named Ophelia right now? Yes? Fo. My, I see a woman named Ophelia. That won't do. No, that won't do at all? Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. You've tried to deceive women, no people in general, with love. That won't do at all. Okay, Brunhild, chill, calm down. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here. Ooh la la, I can't believe it. I was only half serious. I never expected this beauty to turn her purple crystalline gaze on me so seriously. What does this mean? Your answer is we? That you I don't think that's what it was, buddy. Is he right in the head? How would you know of pretty much only as much as the game has said that she killed him, and I assume it's because he cheated on her, or she thought he cheated on her, or something of the sort, I assume. Your answer is we? That you accept the love I have to offer you? No, I don't think so, man. If so, it'd be uncouth of me to refuse. Haha, who cares if these two humans object? Okay. Napoleon just tried to hug a pile of snow, and now he's face down in it. Fo! Was that some sort of illusion? Probably. It does seem to be the case. It was magecraft intended to interfere with the target's sight. He was given an amnesia potions at the time, Sigurd couldn't remember. Oh, that's unfortunate. And she killed him before learning about that, and okay. As an archer, Napoleon should be resistant to that sort of magecraft, yet it still worked. My magecraft comes from primordial runes. Power from the Age of Gods, bestowed upon me by Odin himself. Primordial runes, that's the same kind of power that Scotty wields. That spell just now is far from the rune's full power. It was a tiny fraction at most. Even so, not even a powerful heroic spirit can easily resist their effects. Now why don't we have the Emperor cool down for a bit? No doubt he was delirious from some terrible fever. Okay. I know, that must have been what they call spring fever. Sure. I'm afraid not. True romance is no mere fever. It does not stop until you burst into flame. Besides, I really am sorry, what? If a hero I'm sworn to love comes close to me, I may just end up killing him. Oh. Okay, so it's better you didn't accept Napoleon's invitation, I guess. I see. Then Sigurd is here as I suspected. Yes, that explains a great deal. Very well. Now I understand what it is I must do. Kill him. When I first materialized in this lost belt, I wandered it aimlessly, without understanding why I was here. As I went around defeating the giants who attacked me, I was sealed away by my sisters, as well as a woman calling herself a cryptor. From then on, I remained asleep in a palace protected by a bounded field, modeled after those created by my father Odin, until you woke me. Now at last, I finally understand. Ritsuka, I must apologize to you in advance. Should I do battle with Sigurd, I hope you'll forgive me if I embarrass myself. It's alright. I'm sure you have things you want to get off your chest. That's okay, foe. When I see him, I'm quite certain I won't be able to restrain myself. I may even get so worked up that I can no longer speak, and my spear may grow larger too. I'll do my best to resist my urges, but the possibility remains that I may end up going into a rage like a berserker. I mean, that's fine, so I'll be careful if it ever comes to that. Understood, Brynhild. It's great to have you on our side. Thank you. It's possible this Sigurd's not a servant from proper human history. He may not be the one I know, but someone else entirely with absolutely no knowledge of who I am. I doubt that. But even if that's the case, I'm sure I don't know if I agree with that, Mademoiselle Valkyrie. Sutanai said he might not belong to this lost belt, and I'm inclined to agree. Napoleon. He's still got snow on his head. This lost belt's been exactly the same ever since 1000 BC. It's a world basically designed by and for Skahskati, a world where the entire human population has been locked down for nearly 3,000 years. No one here has any desires intense enough to create an evil dragon like Fafnir for Sigurd to slay. What's more, there's no economy to stimulate desire. Hell, there's not even any concept of a nation state. So that tells us something. Something about Sigurd besides whether he's from the Age of Gods or the AD era. At the very least, we know that in this lost belt, Sigurd would never have been born. And even if he had, he could never have become a hero, as there could not have been an evil dragon for him to defeat. There you have it. So this is a world without heroes. Basically, yeah, except for you and me. And I guess the Valkyries, technically, but they're living, not heroic spirits, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Foe. No need to get all mopey about it, pupper. Even if there aren't any heroes in this world, Brynhild and I are still here. Not to mention your two human friends. Along with you, doggo, and even that isn't all. That shadow border thing of yours is around somewhere too, right? A band of humans and heroic spirits all working together to restore humanity. We really do need to contact them again, yeah. They're probably worried. I agree, Senpai. Even if we can't rendezvous with them soon, we should at least update them on our situation. It's been what, 4 or 5 days since we first met? Probably about time you brought your shield and armor in for a tune-up, mademoiselle. Since we've met up with the third goddess and all, now seems like a good time to head back. You said they were located around southern Sweden, right? That's right. The border is parked in southern Sweden, near Norrköping. I think we should be able to call them again if we return to the Lake Vänern area. That's near Village 23. Alright then. For the moment, let's head back to southern Sweden. Hey, Valkyrie lady. How are you at skiing? I'd argue that it should exist before the possible surgeons from human history. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, it's one of those instances where it's like, maybe Odin doesn't... Like how long does Ragnarok last? So like, for all we know, it could have been a years long thing before its settlement. Like, you know, it concludes and Odin dies. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's wiggle room there? I don't know. Hey, Valkyrie lady, how are you at skiing? Don't worry at all if you're just starting out. What, you're gonna offer to show her? I'd be more than happy to take you by the hand, hold your waist, and show you how it's done.
You're rather amusing, Emperor Napoleon. But I can't, I mustn't, I'm sorry. Please understand,
It's extremely dangerous for a qualified hero to get too close to me. Dangerous? Sounds thrilling. Don't worry, I'm perfectly delighted to risk my life for a beautiful woman. Uh-huh. Faux foul. Napoleon, does that mean for Ophelia you're also... Of course.
At any rate, you were talking about skiing. No, I'm not very skilled at it, but
Worry not, I'm quite comfortable traversing snow.
Fofo!
Oh, hello. Are you sure you want to ride on my shoulder?
The wind will be rather strong. Cue, Fofo!
I see you've got good taste in women, pupper. Alright then. Let's get our new Grand Armier underway. I'm moving out.
Right.
I like how we just roll with it. Like, yeah, sure, with the Grand Armier, why not? Why the heck not? What do we got to lose? Okay, where are we right now?
The old Skagerrak Strait.
On a map from proper human history, this would be part of the sea.
Info? Oh yes, for this, the ocean.
Or at least it would be on a proper human history map. Could the Wandering Sea be here? Hypothetically? Probably not, right? Probably not. But around here, it's nothing but frost, snow, and mountains as far as the eye can see. Just like most of this lost belt.
We've also passed the lakes that are nothing more than snowfields now.
Yes, it just means there's seawater and lakes underneath all this ice and snow. Seawater in this particular case. Because if it's technically the ocean, it could have somehow wound up here, maybe? Probably not.
It's uncharted territory for both me and Senpai.
This place is relatively warm. Oh, it was much chillier up around Jotunheimen. Oh yeah, good point. Every bit of this lost belt still covered with snow. But the area from Oslo up to Mount Gelderpiggen had a lot of icy mountains as well. Now that you mention it, it was colder around there than it is here. But it still feels strange to call this area warm, though. That's true, the word warm seems to have lost all meaning here. Well said. And I've decided, while we're doing this, we might as well make a little pit stop. Does that mean you've been here before? Something like that. Besides, I'd like to find out as much information as we can. But since it's getting close to sunset, Why don't we take a break right around here? Sure, whatever you say, buddy.
It's Napoleon, the MP Man. Hey everyone, the MP Man's back.
I'm guessing this is the other village he was at before?
Who's that pretty lady with you? Is she your mate?
Maybe she's an envoy. She's so beautiful.
She's got armor and a spear.
No. She's not my mate. Then again, people in this lost belt don't have any concept of love or marriage, so I guess I understand the confusion. Hey kid, leave her alone. Can't you see you're bothering her?
Oh no, I don't mind. I quite like children.
It's lovely to meet you, little ones. Would you like to play with me? Okay.
Yay!
You sure?
Of course. It's no trouble at all. Besides, don't you need to speak with the adults?
Yeah, that I do. You're a real considerate lady, aren't you?
This place is...
It looks exactly like Village 23, but it's not. Probably Village 69? 60. No, not. God damn it. Oh my. I know it's coincidence because this was from years ago, but god damn it. The meme. It had to be 67, didn't it? It had to. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I don't know, but it's been driving me mad. I see it literally everywhere. And I'm like, the fucking Akira meme of leave me alone. You know that meme. And now I'm cursed to see it forever. I hate it. Napoleon said this was Village 67. But while the details are a bit different, the basic structure is exactly the same. I'd say they're about 80% similar. I wonder if that was intentional. Probably. All that aside, they've been so welcoming to us. And just look how happy these children are.
Hey, are you guys Mr. Napoleon's friends?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Then here, this is for you. Mr. Napoleon always plays with us when he visits, so we want to thank his friends too. Thank you. These flowers are very pretty. We all grow them together. Sorry they're not the special kind we save for the ordained day.
No, it's fine. Please don't be. I'm very happy to have them. Right, yeah.
Fofo. Well, what are you? Want to play tag?
Yeah, I know why we're doing this, but it's still... Yeah, they're gonna die when we, fix things. So, you know.
Senpai.
Whoa, why the long faces, you two? This is your first time here meeting these people. Turn those frowns upside down. Traveling's meant to be fun.
Napoleon,
Do you think you can stop smacking Senpai on the back so hard? Oh, sorry. Didn't think it was that hard. Anyway, I asked around a bit, and it sounds like it's business as usual here. Nobody's seen any envoys flying around on patrol, or heard anything about giants acting up. It looks like we're safe for the moment.
In that case, we should be able to get a very good night's sleep.
Yep. The only thing is... there's a bounded field here.
A bounded field?
It looks like a new one's been put up around the village's gate and surrounding walls. Brunhild's the one who noticed it. Can't fool a primordial rune user. With apologies for my presumptuousness.
Yes, I detected a bounded field besides the one Scotty put up to protect humans from giants in the cold. It is a powerful field designed to defend against outside enemies, like a great shield or impenetrable fortress. I can't make out the exact spell type, but I do know it's magecraft on a level fitting the Age of Gods.
If nothing else, I can tell you it's not based in runes, which would mean there's another servant here? The queen didn't make it. Then who did?
Yeah, who could have done that? The only person who started with the lost belt and uses no non-rune magic is Ophelia. But that can't be right.
Her specialty is summoning spells, not bounded fields. I mean, specialty. Canis didn't seem to possess a spirit origin that was particularly skilled at magecraft either. But then if neither of them did it, then who could have possibly... Fo!
Oh, welcome back, Fo.
Oh well, mulling it over is not gonna get us anywhere. Let's just take it easy here for the rest of the day, then pick things back up tomorrow. Ah, there you are.
Fo? Director?
I knew I could do it if I tried. That didn't take long at all. Shadowboarder here. I trust you can hear me.
We got through again! Yay! Gordolf! Love that! Yay!
Don't be so surprised. It's a miraculous coincidence. I have no earthly idea how we got reconnected. In this case, my abundant charm played no part whatsoever. Oh, and incidentally, it seems we'll only stay connected for a few seconds more at best.
Whoa, who's the pudgy guy? Is he that Gordolf you were telling me about? I can't tell if I should be wary of him or not. He's alright. You get used to him.
Come on, old man, step on it. Tell them what we just found out, hurry.
Oh right, this is no time for formalities. Ritsuka, we have an emergency on our hands. The old Lake Vanyan, a group of giants headed towards the village where Gerda lives, even as we speak. There's no way a bunch of children and young adults can fight them off. If the giants force their way inside, they'll kill the whole lot.
Oh no!
Village 23, huh?
Esther! Fo!
One of our Mystic Code drones only just picked it up. I don't know where you are right now, but you need to get there double time and rescue them. That village may be useless to us as a source of new information now, but it can still easily serve as a base for our allies. You must protect it at all costs.
We need to go now, fast. Wait, but... Like, yeah, this place has a different bounded field, but there's still the bounded field that Scotty put up to protect from giants, right? So, unless it got removed... But... Okay. Maybe it's maybe.
Agreed, I cannot stand idly by as giants massacre children. That is not how a proper hero should fight.
Come on. The odds are against us making it there in time. But our Grand Armier is nothing if not fast. Private Ritsuka's right. We move it at top speed, right now. Alright. Giants and ice beasts. Alright, give me... yeah, sure, Mew. That's fine. I'll use Mew, why not? Yeah, this is... fine. Actually, let's put Locusta up front. I haven't used her yet. I just had her in the back for a few
bond point grind fights.
Oh, we made it to Village 23, Senpai.
I didn't see any giants outside. Are they already inside? Maybe.
I'm afraid that's a definite possibility. The outer walls and gate all appear to be intact, but we still can't see what's happening around the fields. I don't like that we had to climb over the gate without permission, but this is an emergency. Fofo!
I'm a little worn out after all that high-speed cross-country skiing, but I'll worry about that later. Still, I don't sense any giants around here.
Let us hurry. We should start by going to the village center.
Right. This is it, the center of the village.
I don't see any people out and about. Maybe they've holed up inside to stay safe.
Or maybe we're already too late and they've been eaten.
If we are.
I don't see any signs of a giant attack. Yeah.
That's true. What's going on? Who's there?
Oh, hey, Gerda.
I thought I heard voices.
You shouldn't be out this late. Maybe I'm not really in a position to say anything after I went outside the village, but...
Gerda. That voice. Lady Mash, Lady Vitsuka.
And that man from the ordained day.
This is amazing. And you have another envoy with you today, too? Wait, if you're here, that must mean
You stopped fighting with the other envoys. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, sure. I was so worried about you after that big fight you had. How'd you get through the gate? It's so big and heavy that it takes several grown-ups to open. We climbed over it. Oh, but we shouldn't be talking out here. We don't want to disturb anyone. Won't you come inside? Yeah, it's probably should.
I have some soup I can heat up if you'd like. I bet you're really cold after being out there all night. Oh, well.
Are we sure this village was attacked by giants?
Hang on. This magical energy is calm and gentle. And it definitely doesn't belong to a rampaging giant.
Whew. No one's hurt, that's all that matters. But I do have to wonder.
Why'd that person from Chaldea tell us giants were attacking? I don't know. Gerda, do you mind if I ask you a question?
I'm not sure I'll be able to answer it well, since I don't know very many things, but sure.
Did anything unusual happen in the village today, particularly from sunset until about now?
Oh yes, that I do know about. Right before the sunset, a stranger came up to the gate from the outside.
Oh? The grown-ups offered shelter from the cold, but the stranger just said, "No need for that, I'm not cold." But their clothes were all ragged and their face was hidden, so we were worried. We invited them inside again, but they just clicked their tongue and said, "I'm from Chaldea. Don't worry about me." Musashi? After that, the stranger said a blessing for everyone in the village and then just left. Senpai, did you hear that? Indeed we did. Strengthened the bounded fields without showing their face? Yes, I believe there was someone else who claimed to be from Chaldea and Russia as well.
Oh, and Laura said she thought she heard very loud footsteps. We usually never hear loud footsteps except on the ordained day. So she wasn't sure if they belonged to giants or not.
But she did say she thought she could hear them shortly before the stranger showed up.
And I think I know what's going on. Those giants probably were on their way to Village 23, but the stranger must have driven them away. Which means we hurried all this way for nothing. I mean, it's great that no one was hurt, but...
Fo-fo-fo!
I mean, it might not be Musashi, but I would lean that way, because who else would just randomly be here? With, like, torn up clothes. And claim they're from Chaldea.
Thank you for the delicious soup, Gerda. It really warmed me up.
Thank you, Gerda.
I'm so glad you liked it. It's Village 23's
Traditional fish soup recipe.
Okay, I'm going to clean up. Please stay here and relax, Lady Mesh. You too, Fo. Fo.
Oh, please don't worry about us, Gerda. Let me help you clean up.
No, Lady Mesh. You and Lady Ritsuka should relax. That's what guests are supposed to do.
Right.
I remember hearing that in one of our legends. You know, it's amazing. I never thought I would actually get to entertain guests of my own someday. Please enjoy your stay.
Soup really was yummy. Yes, it really was. But... oh, good, you're both done eating. Perfect. This place not be in danger of running out of food, but they're not exactly enjoying a surplus. Having them share what little they have with heroic spirits like us who don't need to eat, well... I can't help but feel bad about that.
Don't worry, Napoleon.
I explained that you and Brunhild had already eaten earlier.
So...
right.
There is indeed a new bounded field around the outer walls and gate. It's the same as the one around Village 67. It's a powerful bounded field, but it isn't made from runes.
There is one thing that's slightly different. It looks like the original bounded field had a small tear in it. Probably from our fight with the envoy. Okay, yeah. I'm guessing that's what drew the giants here. So basically, someone else cleaned up the mess I made. Or that Mash made, you never know. It could have been her fault. But yeah, it's probably from the cannon fire. If we're being completely honest, it's probably from the cannon fire. So you know what? Yeah. That's fair. Not only that, they did a brilliant job repairing the tear. Not so much as an ant could get in now.
Well, there aren't really any ants
outside the village anyway. True. Good point. How about you two? Any luck reaching the border?
I'm afraid not. I've tried several times, but I couldn't get through. Last time the connection was shaky, but we managed. However, now it seems impossible. Maybe it's a new bounded field?
That's possible. Definitely possible. But we got... I don't know if it was... Yeah, no, yeah, probably, actually, yeah. Yeah, if it was... Yeah. Oh, boy. Well... There's the monsters we're meant to fight.
Gerda, we're stepping out for a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay. I can sense them. There appears to be several giants wandering around near the village.
Perhaps they still think there's a hole in the bounded field and don't know it was reinforced.
They keep going around the same location in circles over and over.
It's possible they may give up if we leave them be, but they may not. Yeah, deal with them to be safe, you know. Guess whoever fixed up the bounded field missed a few. Fine by me. We'll just have to clean up the cleanup. We don't want to worry the villagers about this. Right on. Then let's try to keep it quiet so we don't disturb their beauty sleep.
Understood.
Oops, I was just kidding, okay?
Yes, I'm aware.
Man, you're... okay? Please stop. Your cold demeanor makes it even better. Alright, my new Grand Armier. Onward to battle. I ship it.
こを盛る女ロクスターシャララ
What the hell was that? What was that? What the fuck? Okay. She kind of freaky, huh?
よかろう死ねですインクルードランサー行くぞルークスリオンセレスだ
Alright. Well...
捉えましたよかろう最大出力切り伏せる
I see. No, it was mainly because I was busy getting other people's bonds up. After I got someone else to bond up, I just threw her in. Alright. I should have used this turn 1.
欲望の熱は止まらぬこれぞ着物の象徴火の川どうぞリー様どうかお気をつけて我がよく劇場の準備は整ったロササングリスステルビ
Would have been nice if that had crit, but
燃えよベイバロンドムスアウレアよ
we'll take whatever damage we can get.
ラウスティラのクラウディウス
I should have swapped
情熱は豪華のごと
craft essences, but it doesn't really matter. We got the kill anyway. How rude. Alright, mushroom lady.
よくは捉えました望みを声に死ねよですインクルードランサーロササングリス
Crit? Okay. No crit. Ow! I actually kind of like Locusta. I won't lie. I kind of like her. She freaky, but I think that adds to her charm.
存分に褒めよそして甘やかせ
I actually want to swap her battle sprite though. I actually like her first form more.
We made it back inside the village without incident.
No, that's good.
I know I brought this up earlier too, but
It just doesn't feel right jumping over the gate. Yeah, you feel like a thief in the night. It's a symbol of peace and protection for everyone in this village, after all.
Foe.
We servants are strong enough that we could bust right through it, bolt and all, if we pushed hard enough. But that would no doubt be a lot worse.
Yeah, probably.
And besides, you know, it'd be weird for us to just come up and knock in the middle of the night after we picked a fight with the envoys.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't, yeah, appreciate it. So if those are our choices, I don't have a problem sneaking in. I'm sorry, I've been a bit cavalier about that sort of thing since my Grand Armier days.
That's quite enough, Napoleon.
Oh? Right, sorry.
There you are. You were out for so long I started to worry. Are you alright? Are you cold?
Sorry to worry you. Everything's fine. We just went out for a bit of a walk is all.
A walk? Foe? Hey, stop it, Foe. You're tickling me. Uh-huh. Okay, settle down. I have to talk to Lady Mash. You see, I finally realized something. Foe? Lady Mash?
You're not an envoy, are you? Between you, Mr. Napoleon, and the person who showed up outside the gate, I think I understand now. Mm-hmm. There are other people out there besides the envoys, yes. Which means you and Lady Ritsuka aren't really envoys after all, are you? We've been telling you this. We literally told you this like 3 times. But yeah.
I'm sorry. I've been wrong this whole time. But even if you aren't envoys,
I still think you're great. Oh. Things were so crazy during the ordained day that I never got to say that before. So I'm really glad you came back and that I got the chance to tell you.
I feel so much better now.
Thank you for coming to see me again, Lady. Well, we didn't come here. I mean, we did come here to technically save you, but not really to speak to you. Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
MASH feels horrible. Understandably so, I suppose. Understandably so. A bit of a long one there. Hang on. Let me really quick. Where is my Locusta? Right there. And yeah, let's fill her up a little bit. Use up all these 1-star ones. Why not? Puts it at 420. Nice. Blaze up, dude. Alright, use some more 1-stars to balance it out. I'd put it 450, 470, 490, 500. Those would unbalance it at 520, so I'm not gonna use those. Oops. Just build her up a little bit. A wee bit more. Do I have any plain 1-star attack foes? Yes, there we go. I just needed the one. Alright. Perfect. And I won't bother with the rest of the HP. Let us just get in to Like the Spring Sunshine Endometriosis. I think that's a thing. Yeah, Castoria. Keep getting them bone. Actually, let me put BB back up front because she is. Let me change her ascension again. Yeah, I weirdly like her. Yeah, I kind of like her first ascension the most. I'd probably go like 1, 3, 2. I don't really like 2 at all. I don't know why. I think there's just too much going on with 2. That I just don't dig it. Yeah, I'm gonna put BB back up front because she's getting close to bond up. Hang on, let me change her Yeah, give me back tan skin, BB. There we go. I was using her the flawless skin costume because I had it, so I was like, I'll use this for a bit. Why not? But I like her with her beach tan.
Testing. Can you hear me? I think these adjustments should help us stay connected. Ah, yes, it worked. We can hear you fine, Da Vinci. Bene. We can hear you loud and clear, too. Now we've got an emergency on our hands, so be quick.
What's happening? More giants?
Morning, so you're the ones making all this racket so early. Well, now, you're a cute one. If only you were about 10 years older.
Oh, you should have seen her, her original self.
Oh, are you the new guy?
My, what an overbearing spirit origin you have.
Never mind that. We really do have an emergency on our hands. The Shadow Border is currently under attack.
We're being chased by a bunch of flying humanoids. The envoys, I assume.
That sounds like envoys. Mass-produced Valkyries. Uh-huh. I thought that might be the case.
Since we're in Norse lands and all, the Valkyries were the first thing to... Did you say mass-produced? Yeah. Oh, I like the sound of that. I'd love to have my own squad of mini boarders at the... Okay, never mind that. We just got the border's controls back up and running this morning, so of course the first thing our fearless leader here decides to do is take the border outside my bounded field. God damn it, Gordolf!
Don't you blame me for this. I was just trying to find a spot with a better signal. Besides, how could I know a little drive to give our position away? You could have camouflaged us since we were mobile.
Anyway, that's why we've
been able to call you again. So it isn't all bad news. So, you could use some assistance.
Gah, driving on these snow plains is terrible. It's like one big sheet of ice.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Director! Fofo!
Where are you right now?
At the moment, we're about 50 kilometers west of Norrköping.
Here are our coordinates.
And they're gone.
Oh, we lost connection. Master.
Mesh, suit up. Yeah, Iron Man, suit up.
Is something wrong? Breakfast is almost ready. Lady Mash, Lady Ritsuka. What's the matter? Did you catch a cold?
Well now.
Fo. I know we're fine, but I'm afraid we have some urgent business to attend to outside the village. I'm sorry, Gerda. We'll be glad to have breakfast once we get back. Won't we, Ritsuka?
You bet. We're not gonna be back, are we?
I see.
That feels like a death flag. Why do I feel like we're not getting back here? Okay, see you later then. Or at least... maybe this village won't be here to come back to. Promise me you'll come back safe. We'll try. I hope. I hope things are okay though. Engaging all our sports second gear. Our speed is holding steady. We may have lost contact again, but I have a good idea where the border is right now. It should be about 20 kilometers away from our location.
If we keep accelerating, we should be there in no time. Although...
there are several giants roaming up ahead. We could go around them, but...
we don't have time. We'll have to go through them. We don't need to kill them all. Once we've cleared a path, we can get moving again.
Slow down for a bit, Mash.
Let's do a drive-by.
Yes, Master. Reducing all of his board speed. And stopped. Fofo, cow.
Ooh la la, here they come. Let's do this. Yeah, these giants don't know who they're folksing with. Ah, they'll rue the day.
Aloha! さあ、バケーションの始まりです。
Yes, aloha to you too. Alright.
我が下よかろう。おてんばですか？
I should have swapped the craft essence again.
ボルケイノアッパー！聞かぬ。
How?
我が下を喜ばせろ。おてんばですか？おてんばです。
Alright, probably a giant and a ice beast, probably. No, 2 giants, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Subvert the expectations. As they do.
今のうちに準備を。とくと見とれよ。望みを声にせよ。世の行く手は阻めぬ。血
Crit?
の大輪を咲かせよ。
Okay.
ここでまっすぐ。
No crit. Ah, for shame. Okay, damn. I don't know what BB did to you, but must have been horrible if you wanted to go that hard on her.
もちろん望みを
Like,
声にせよ。
jeez,
さあ
buddy.
バケーション。えい。ロササングリス。
Nice. Nice, nice. Alright.
BB チャンネル in ハワイ。
Let's do...
アラブル獣の抱擁をクレーターにご招待。
I don't even remember if BB's overcharge benefits from...
貴様らの繁栄のこと。欲望の空を
or
切り裂く。
will be a, like a
流星
damage
のき
benefit.
らめきである。テイバロンドムスアウレア。
But who cares? Who cares?
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたが星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
And let's see.
無人島空いてますよ。こういうのドキドキします。エネミー忍者チョコレート。先輩もこうなりたいですか？
Alright, we didn't see a overcharge marker. What is her overcharge? I really don't remember. Ha. Get defended. Her overcharge is... Oh, decreased charge. Meh? That's a very meh overcharge.
よかろう。チェストロササングリス。サマーバケーションバ
I mean, I guess it can be
英霊のように振る舞うのもある。
useful in like
少しばかり重はゆいか
high
な。
level boss battles, I guess. What goes on for a lot of turns and you... Okay. Yeah, I guess it can be handy sometimes.
We've opened a hole in their ranks. Let's blast through and keep on moving.
Re-equipping the Ortonex all of his support attachments now. Hold on tight, Master. Switching from thruster mode second gear to emergency gear. All of his boards standing by. 3, 2, 1. Reignition.
Team Rocket blasting off again!
I can barely see a thing. Still, we should be able to spot what we're looking for. You two, that big chunk of armor plating up ahead. That must be it.
Alright, how many envoys we dealing with? Magnifique! It's not so much a vehicle as it is a wondrous armored transport.
We've got a visual on all of you too. Awesome job getting here so quickly, but we can't slow down yet. Those Valkyries are chasing us with their spears even as we speak. Then we shall jump on board.
Great idea.
What?
Don't move, you two. I'll help you up. Is he just throwing us? I'll help you up. Yeet. And he sticks the landing. Damn, it's windy up here. Make sure you two don't fall off.
Right. Master, stay behind me. I'll do my best to block the wind. You too, Foe. Foe? I see them.
They're impossible to miss. There's a huge throng of mass-produced Valkyries right above us. Mass-produced. Yeah. You did mention them. I knew about them. I thought I understood, but seeing them here like this, I can't help but feel an ache in my heart. So these are my soulless sisters. Valkyries made to be automata, and nothing more. Yeah, they're fully equipped with systems and functionality that allow them to carry out their orders. In fact, that's all they have. They don't have the uncertainty that comes with even the limited emotions we Valkyries were given. They may be highly functional and efficient, but I cannot see them as anything but tragic. Can you hear me, my sisters? My poor soulless sisters. Soulless sisters, my true name is Brunhild. I am the eldest of you. I am the one upon whom you are most likely based. I am asking you all to stand down, no matter what the circumstances of your births. I have no wish to do any of you harm. Please leave. And they're gonna shoot at her, right? Sister Brunhild, sister, the elite commander who stands above us all. So she really does exist. Inexplicable. We were only ordered to destroy this impure slab of metal. Inexplicable. Commander units, we request additional orders regarding the situation. Sister Brunhild means to fight us. Ridiculous, impossible, ridiculous, impossible. It is not impossible at all, my young sisters. So please leave now. If you refuse, I will have no choice but to destroy you. Oh. I hope there's a thing where, like, some of them actually, like, defect. Like, maybe seeing, like, the mythical Brunhild would cause, like, an error in their programming of sorts, and they would, like, fall under her command. That'd be cool. Probably not, though. Probably won't happen, but that'd be kind of sick. I want to keep using bond ups, but I feel like I should use Brunhild just for this. Yeah, just this once. Just this once. I'll swap Locusta up front when we get started. I want to have BB start up front so that way she can get the slight bond point boost. Okay. Whoops, almost clicked the wrong or I did click the wrong person, but I didn't, validate the click. You're not gonna...
That's what I was afraid of.
Tis what I was afraid of. Okay. Actually, let's do this. It's poison, yeah, we know. A little upgrade to your health, eh? Little bitty upgrade. Hey, what's Brunhild's Noble Phantasm? Significant damage to a single loved one enemy. Okay. I wonder if these fake Valkyries count as... loved ones. I don't think so, because she's not doing that much damage. I assume they don't count. Alright. Bit rude attacking Locusta like that. She's just a little quirky. She likes her shrooms. Only some servants and a couple of the, yeah. Well, I just assumed, like, because I assume actual Valkyrie, like the servant Valkyrie, would count, so I didn't know if these would. Like the fake mass-produced ones, but I guess not. Because yeah, no trash mobs, so. Would be interesting, though. Servant Valkyries don't count either? Really? Weird. Well, loved one doesn't necessarily have to mean like lover. Just like it could be family member. Yeah, you don't charge very much, Locusta. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. I mean, neither of their overcharges will do anything. It doesn't really matter the order. Ah, well. Basically, it's gonna guess I've been thinking Sigurd. Okay, yeah. So obviously the man himself. Probably Siegfried? Probably? Yeah, sure. We'll pop some shrooms. Why not?
その辺の葉っぱ。そして隠し味にキノコだ。ほらお上がりよ。テニス本部。
Get shroomed. And here is yeah. Given she was a boss in one of Altera's interludes, I assume Altera probably counts toward that then, right?
は望みを声にせよ。ロササングリス。ステルビアワリティ。痛みは一瞬です。効かぬ。効かぬ。
That got kinda iffy. Alright, let's do some here.
これぞ獣の象徴。プロですから。我が舌を喜ぶ望みを声にせよ。世の行く手が阻めぬ。
Lucasta, Lucasta, Lucasta.
インビディア。
Ow.
よ望みを声にせよ。
R.I.P. Valkyrie Charlie.
埋葬の花をくべ。貴様の
I'm guessing this is probably going to lead
旅路の
to a real Valkyrie showing up if I had to hazard a guess. It's like, oh, big sister's there? Okay, let's go see what's up. Go, convince her of things.
Now do you see the difference in our power?
Know the grief of one of your sister's destruction.
Any further loss of it would be meaningless. I am sure another will be manufactured, but that is not the same as returning from death.
It only means a new one will have been created in her place.
Individually, your lives are so very finite. Now leave, my sisters. Please don't make me destroy any more of you.
Oh, here she is. I was right.
I'm sorry, sister. But we cannot leave. That voice, I've heard it before.
You mentioned a difference in power? True, these mass-produced units are no match for you individually. But we do have numbers on our side. I wonder... how long can you last against 100 mass-produced Valkyries, sister? How about you Chaldean dregs?
Oh, you bet we'll hang in there.
We haven't even gotten started. Especially now that you guys have bought us enough time to regroup. The emergency brake? Hold on, Master. Da Vinci, what are you doing? Cow! Nice, very nice. Looks like your shadow border is back in action. Now deviously clever of you. Not bad at all. So you weren't just randomly zipping around? Apparently not. You got it, mademoiselle. You'll see what your friends are up to very soon.
Giants. Those are from the group we broke through earlier. I haven't just been fixing the border up all this time. I also figured the giants out. They're basically biological heat-seeking missiles. If something's warm, they go after it. Humans, animals, heroic spirits, they'll go after any of them. Including the Valkyries, too. They've got artificial hearts, and their bodies are just as warm as the humans. Which means... Foe?
The giants are throwing massive chunks of ice at them.
Incoming, moving to defend.
Look at them drop. I guess even Valkyries don't like getting smacked by giant ice blocks.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone who would like that, to be honest.
Woohoo, our strategy worked. Serves them right, after all the times they tried to snipe us.
There was nothing to it.
My hand-picked technical advisor's calculations merely happen to be excellent. Keep it up. Make the giants do the dirty work for us. It's in their nature. Why have a fair fight with 100 Valkyries? We're travelers, not fighters.
Oh, this ruckus ought to draw more giants' attention. So will we make a clean getaway?
Look for their commander. I know Thruda's here. I heard her voice. Makes sense they wouldn't bring 100 of them all this way without someone to control them. She's gotta be up there somewhere. If we can find her, we can take her out. Victory will be ours.
How's Brunhild feel about that though? Probably not great. She's probably resigned to it though. I would hope. All right, back to using the bond point ups. Alright, you fake Valkyries. You soulless dregs. We'll show you what a real warrior looks like. And by real warrior, I mean mushroom obsessed. Crazy lady. Yeah, I'll take a mushroom. Why not, Lucasta? Why not? Mushroom lady, you I wish to know more about you. I can't wait for fucking Lilim Harlot to roll back around for the rerun. Cause like, what the fuck? what is her problem? Oh man. Yeah. Hi. Nice, good crit. I mean, these Valks are a bit delulu. A full combo would be a bit much, right? Probably. Yeah. Would have been just a wee bit much. How? Rude. Rude as heck. I like how she just like forces mushrooms to grow on people. Like, you'd think mushrooms wouldn't do that much damage. But, you know, apparently they do. Alright, let's... Sure. I could have saved that actually, but whatever. Alright. Let's get these. These fine ladies out of here. We only wish to target your leader. We don't want to fight you. If we can help it.
白時期こそがローマの美食。食べて吐いてが美食の竜。テニスフングス。赤き魔よ来たれ。鋼によりて起源をなさん。見やれ。これぞ我が形。イビルウィンドデススラッシュ。
Kill all of them? No, one lived. You.
我が舌を喜ばせ。もちろんです。
For shame upon you, for shame upon your family.
ご仮面果たしましてございます。
Can't believe she lived. Can't god dang believe it. Well. Didn't last long for her though. Okay, time to fight Thrude. Is this also a bond up? I think it is, right? Chaldea dinner time? I think it's just lower than... Yeah, 5... Having the type advantage would be nice, but that's what we have Draco for. Who needs type advantages when you have Draco? Who's the ultimate type advantage? Well, against base 7 anyway. Beyond base 7, man, not so much, but you know. That's fine.
Gah, that was a direct hit. Damn it, man. I thought I told you to drift like you're taking an S-curve.
How am I supposed to do that all in the snow? Or on all the snow? Are you trying to roll the border over?
Ah, damn it. I knew I should have put on the snow chains. What are you thinking, Godolph? What's the latest on the Valkyries? How many of them are left?
Looks to be about 70. Wait, didn't you just say not to engage them?
That doesn't mean I'm too worried. This is bad. The border's armor can't take much more of this.
Our multi-layered bounded field can handle following rocks.
But the ice boulders the giants are throwing are another story thanks to all the mystics in them.
I have to agree. The sooner we wrap this up, the better.
Well, what's the word, beautiful Valkyrie? Have you found your sister yet?
Almost. I'll keep you safe, Brunhilde. Don't worry about anything except your search. Thank you, young shield maiden.
Your determination is wonderful to behold. Though I hesitate to call it daring, your resolve shines bright nonetheless. It reminds me of nothing so much as the night sky glittering with stars. Do you have time for flattery currently when you're meant to be searching? Perhaps that is why I am free to cast my gaze far and wide. There she is.
Is it Thrude?
No, she's not alone. It's all 3 of them.
Oh, that's not good. I can tell you their names as well.
Thrude, Hilda, and Ortland.
It seems my beloved younger sisters have survived in this lost belt for a long, long time.
That's right. These sisters managed to survive Ragnarok, and have been living in this world devoid of deities since the Age of Gods. They're the originals, the commanders, Skahskadi's aides de camp. They were the models for all the other replica Valkyries, and they're the ones who lead them.
Thrude, Hilda, Ortland, can you hear me, sisters? Come down here at once.
I am willing to cast my spear at you from a distance if I must, but I would rather fight face to face.
Is that not true for you, Thrude, Hilda, Ortland? Do you not wish to see my face?
Why, sister? Why do you side with the humans? Because proper human history needs to be prepared. You know, like this is just a like okay, you three must know the way that you're having humans live, or that Scotty is having humans live, is kind of fucked up, right? You know that, right? Like, I feel like you shouldn't be okay with this.
Foe. There's been a change in the Valkyries' behavior. Over half of them have begun attacking the giants.
There are only a few left in the sky now.
No, wait, they're coming down here. Thrud. Hilder. Orland. It's been ages for me since I last saw your faces. What about for you? On that day,
you were so preoccupied with sealing me away that you couldn't even talk to me. Yeah, you know, she actually might have sided with you if you had spoken to her right then. Probably not, but the fact they didn't even try to talk to her is strange.
That's right.
As far as we're concerned, you're not our sister. Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
You're from proper human history. You didn't experience the last Ragnarok. The last broken Ragnarok and its scorching flames. Broken Ragnarok?
Once he was freed, Loki was supposed to have put a plot into motion that would pit the gods and giants against each other.
Once they were all gone, the Earth would belong to the humans.
That was how Ragnarok was supposed to happen.
But it didn't. The gods and giants didn't die in the ordained order. That led to fate itself changing. Ragnarok took a different path with than the prophecy laid out, and the world has been mad ever since.
Then help us put things to normal!
So when we first saw you, we were overjoyed.
You were our sister from proper human history, from a world without the madness of our Ragnarok. We thought you would join us. No, my sister is from another sky. That will never happen, yeah.
I am the heroic spirit of humanity. I manifested here only to restore it.
I'd be very happy to speak with you and share our thoughts and feelings on this matter.
But I can never join your side. And
that's why we put you to sleep. As long as you were asleep, we wouldn't have to fight.
That's right.
If only you'd stayed asleep, we could have avoided all this.
We never wanted to fight you. Your face, your voice, everything about you is just like our sister from this lost belt. Is that not the case for you too?
Do you consider us strangers who merely look like your sisters?
Is that why you have no problem killing us?
Well, Brunhild? Wait. You don't have to say anything more, Valkyrie. In fact, don't. Don't say another word. I'll take it from here.
Move aside, heroic spirit. You know nothing of what we've felt all these thousands of years. You have no idea what it feels like to see the sister we once thought dead after all this time. To have an eons-long dream come true.
Gotcha. Hearing you talk about minds and souls and whatnot, it sounds like you've got feelings to spare. So in that case, you ought to be able to understand what I'm about to say. You say she doesn't have a problem killing you? Of course she does. She doesn't want to kill anyone. Look, there are exceptions to every rule. I wouldn't hesitate to kill any scumbag I came across. But that doesn't mean I don't carry the burden of that death with me.
That's not how it works. Don't you get it, mademoiselles? This isn't the kind of thing you're supposed to put into words. We shoulder the responsibility of every life we take, for everything we take. My Grand Armée was no different. In the end, they paid the price for every murder, every pillage. That's how we warriors carry on. We don't stop until we collapse, buried under that weight.
Yes, that's exactly how a warrior, how a hero should conduct herself. But I see that after all these years in this lost belt, devoid of heroes as it is, you have forgotten that. One cannot be a true hero without battle, for it is there that one risks her life as a final resort. If you have forgotten that, you are not fit to even call yourselves Valkyries, for you are no longer capable of guiding the souls of brave heroes.
We are the Valkyries. I don't know about that. Bastardized Valkyries at this point, maybe, but...
We have defended this lost belt and the humans who live in it for thousands of years. We're the last Valkyries left. How dare you? This is how we have lived our lives.
You may be our sister, but you have no right to say that to us. I mean, they have a good point. They've really just... Like, again, I feel like should have tried to convince Scotty to change how the humans live. Like, it's kind of fucked up the way she's had them conduct themselves for these thousands of years, but you do have to admire. They have been doing their best to keep the humans alive for their ordained, like, lifetimes, I guess. So, can't really fault them too much.
We'll prove to you that we're true Valkyries, using the pseudo-Gungnir's that Odin himself bestowed upon us.
You foolish fools. Oh boy, this will be Well, let's just get Iori in here. Help deal with these lancers. I didn't see. What did her decrease crit hit rate? Okay. I had really hoped we would break her. Alright. I'll let the burn deal with her, actually, and I'll focus on the other two. I should think that's probably the best choice. Alright, Ortland. Okay, crit. Nice, double crits, okay. One break. Yeah, I love when they put evades on. I love that. Okay, it's just one. That's fine. Yeah, they can't.
わよかろう
I realized after I saw it go to 1.
ロササンドイッ
I was like, oh yeah, that's the thing. Sadly.
能力発動
Oh boy.
同意体権限開始します同期開始照準完了ラグナロクリーブスラッシュそれでよう追い詰めたつもりか
Miu might be, yeah, Miu's
上昇
dead.
禁断
Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt, isn't it?
同意体
Oh.
権限開始
I think we've lost our entire front
同
line.
期開始みんな行くよラグナロ
This
クリー
is,
ブスラッシュフィーバーのチル用意の時だいや
Well then. And then these 3 are gonna get hit by Throods. Oh. Oh, this is a... Hmm.
進捗いかがでしょう
Well,
楽を回ります
that's... Honestly, I should probably just put this on now.
記録は
Hmm. That's kind of a...
ビビーチャンネルインハモイ
unfortunate.
チャンネルインヤッホー現場ですヤッホ
We're probably gonna get
ーよっ
squad wiped.
へいへい豚さんダーク戦闘補助ルーンを起動しますやるよル
More
ーン
than
よ
likely.
私に力を同意体権限開始同期開始神明解放ラグナロクリーブスラッシュ明日は急 だプロ死ね
Alright. Well, we'll take Throod down.
おにゃ愉快です
Luckily, got command spells. Actually, with the leyline stones, I think they're still usable, right? Yeah, leyline stones. 2 days left. Good, good, good. We'll, yeah. Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Alright, well. That could have gone better. I should just go ahead and deal with you now.
望みを声にせよバーンボタンよっノーサンドイッ
Get you broken, and then we'll Noble Phantasm. Mew is support, right? I do believe so. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do these
劇
two
場の準備は整った遊びはこ
first.
こまで幕を開けよ本当の私あなたの見たいですか七つの竜よ翼となってかけよ抱き溶かし恋焦がれるか解消なし
Don't think we're gonna beat them this 10.
シャワールーム
Unless
行っ
BB
ちゃいます
does way more damage than I assume she will, but I doubt that.
お待たせしましたジャイアント BB ちゃんです
Yeah, we know.
残念ですか残念ですか水しぶきにもなれませんでしたね星に願いをどうか
I wonder if it was Nasu's call to make Summer BB's Noble Phantasm, turning her into a giant. I wonder if that was his call or if it was someone else's. Hard to say, really. Could truly go either way. Damn. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, it's only for herself. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of Hilda. Oh, if I had known we were gonna crit, I would have. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Draco should survive this. She survived the first one last time. Yeah. Barely. Ow. Oh well. Mew didn't last long. That's great. That's crying shame. Alright, Iori. Just finish it. Just end that suffering. My voice cracked. Alright, you three. Now you've seen how strong your sister is. Do you yield? Probably not. Cause why would they? That would only be the sensible thing to do. And these they seem less than sensible. Needs to show lift pursue. Sure. I wasn't really thinking about it, but if it is a interesting reference, then sure.
Sister Brynhild, how can there be so much difference between our performance, output, equipment? No, it can't just be that. There's something else going on. You fight well, sisters. Better even than your specifications should allow. But one of the things I gained in meeting Sigurd was a human heart. It is something uncontrollable. Something wholly different from a natural state. At times, the feelings it inspires can drive one to madness. Yeah. Drastic mood swings, wavering. The faulty functionality, excessive heat. Now that you three have been alive for so long, I see you all have human hearts as well. You all have intense emotions, and your spearmanship reflects it. I'm so glad to see that. What? Huh? Love, hate, joy, grief. They all flicker like flames in the wind. Sometimes they shrink to embers, but other times they explode into all-consuming blazes. But even the tiniest embers show that there is something lurking within your circuits. That's not true. Don't be ridiculous, sister. We're autonomous machines. Are you, though? We may now belong to the Queen rather than Odin, but that doesn't mean we've gained emotions. You're wrong. We don't have emotions. Do you take us for human? We would never allow something so unstable within ourselves. I think if you ask Scotty, she'd probably agree, actually. I think Orland might. I'd agree. Oh, sister, our sister from proper human history. Why did it come to this?
First you preach at us, then you tell us we're not even Valkyries. I knew it, you've gone mad. Your mixed feelings for Sigurd have tainted and twisted you. Once you were our proud, unwavering, fearless sister. You gathered the souls of fallen heroes tirelessly. No more. Your affections have corrupted your mind.
Thrud,
Your magical energy is leaking. You need to calm down. See, calm down. Meaning, you have emotions that need to be calmed.
this can't stand. It can't. How dare you?
I wonder if Ortland is gonna take our side. That'd be interesting. Or maybe she just won't get involved.
Sister. Ah.
I could see it happening. Like maybe she had felt for a while that that was the case. That they were becoming... Yeah, Orla... I don't know, there's some backup, so maybe Ortland will intervene, but I don't know. I very much doubt that. Alright, BB, you absorbed the hit for Iori. I appreciate that, but you gotta go. You're a wee bit of a detriment here. I can't even lie to you. Just a wee bit. No, of course not. Okay. So close, yet so far. Break bars are so frustrating. Alright. Damn. Like, bro, girl, can you, like, stop screaming? Y'all hear that? Oh my god. Girl, please. Should I guarantee it with Draco's Noble Phantasm? Just so I only get hit by one. No, surely this will... Surely... Oh. Little close, a little bit close. But, you know, it worked out. You did way more damage than I thought you were going to. Okay, The game froze for a second. I was like,
進捗いかがでしょう。プロおてんばですか。おてんばです。バーン。
broken. Okay.
開始に力能力発動。
Stop giving yourself evade. Ya bish. Alright, yeah, no Ortland. Okay. She may feel for us.
キノコを食べます。ネーム OK です。
This one get you, or did. Okay, good. Actually, what's your overcharge again? Arts card effectiveness. Okay, that's good then. Very good. Very good.
遊びはここまで。キングパート。本当の私見たいですか。
Yeah.
毒です。
She'll get arts card effectiveness, so.
無人島空いてますよ。こういうのドキドキします。エネミー忍者チョコレート。先輩もこうなりたいですか。
Alright, through didn't take damage just for evade. I probably should have done a regular attack first. But, I mean, BB wouldn't have done that much anyway. So, it's fine. No, Mushroom Girl! How could you? She just wanted to peddle her mushrooms. I can't believe this.
いい見た目。バーン。まだまだいけるでしょ。ポチポチポチポチ。攻撃します。
Ow. Alright, it's probably overkill, but I'm gonna monochrome impulse
名作になるわ。
just for safety's sake.
おてんばですか。オチはどうする。
You know, I probably could get through without using it, but you know, just you know, on the off chance something went wrong with regular attacks, probably just
いい取材になったわ。この出張は経費でよろしくね。
that worked out quite nicely, I think. Barely. We loved our sister. Did you? Whenever I see two birds flying up in the sky, I think back to the long distant past. We loved everything about everyone, though not in some manic, feverish sense. It was a kinder, gentler love, like the spring sun warming your skin. At least, that's how it felt to me. And yet, you threw yourself headfirst into frightfully hot emotions, into feelings so powerful that they could and did change you. You turned from what a Valkyrie was meant to be. Sister, oh sister, even here in our lost belt, you followed your heart straight to your death. After falling for a human, you gave yourself over to love, only to be betrayed and despised. And soon after, you died. You lived for love, were betrayed by love, and died for love. We were scared, we were terrified. The way you died was so terrible, but so beautiful. It was unbefitting of a Valkyrie, without valuing heroes' souls over all else. Your new heart shone so bright we couldn't help but fear it, even as we were drawn to it. But But then again... Yes, Father, you're right. We've been broken for a long, long time. We already had our own. Yes, sister. We already know what it's like to have human hearts. We know what it is to have feelings so intense they burn you up inside like... fire. We don't know what romance is. We know nothing of love. So then what is this fire inside us that continues to burn unabated? I don't know. Brunhild. Sigurdrifa? I can't help but wish you would call my name, our names, with those icy cold lips. Even as I bury these awful, hideous thoughts deep within my heart. This feeling, colder than the merciless ice and hotter than raging fires. This is neither love nor romance. Is it rage? This is what humans call envy. Okay. Jealous of your sister having loved? An enormous spear has pierced us both. The first of us, Thrud, did not move to avoid Brunhild's final attack. The second of us, Hildur, ran towards Thrud without a second thought, choosing to be impaled alongside her. The third of us, Ortland, saw her two sisters impaled before her very eyes.
Thrud, Hildur. Why, it's like you're both... This can't be right. Like a human heart. We're not like you, we're not. This fire that burns inside us is so very, very ugly. We could never hope to be like you, sister. Still, I should have known. Even if you're from proper human history, you're still our sister. You saw right through us as you always did. Even back when you played with us in our childhood. All we could manage was to follow you poorly. Yeah, you finally said it, Thrud. I feel the same way, of course. This is so sad. I thought we could hold our own at least a little better. But I guess this is our limit. We can't beat you, sister. Even if our performance, output, and equipment surpass yours. There's no way we could ever kill you.
Even so, I'd say we did pretty well.
I think so too. Let's go out together, Thrud. Yes, of course. I'd be happy to go with you. Ortland, I'm so sorry for dragging you into our self-destruction. But once Sister awoke, this was inevitable. I'm sorry, I can't bring you along. I know, you're shocked by this, because you're not as broken as we are. That's why this heart, this envy, this death is ours alone. I'm sorry, Ortland, our beloved little sister. We want you to follow your own heart as well, Ortland. I'm sure you have one too. So follow it, wherever it takes you.
Brunhild didn't say anything during that, which, you know, I guess it's understandable, because what can she say? The two Valkyrie commanders have disappeared.
Foe. This can't be. Thrud. Hildur. Sister Brunhild. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why did they... It was like they chose to Ortland?
I can hear Sister's words ringing out. The shadow border has already stopped moving. The frenzied giants are far away, and our throngs of Valkyries that once filled the skies are now nowhere to be seen. The only one left now is the third of us, Ortland, and I don't understand. I just don't understand. How did it come to this? As she spoke those words, Ortland took flight, leaving her sister behind. She vanished somewhere among the clouds, never once looking back at her sister still on the ground. She'll either come back with a resolution to get revenge in her heart, or she'll come back to join us. It's gonna be one or the other. Either rage or wanting to be with her last sister, even if it's not really her sister. Because from different, from proper human history. But it's gonna be one or the other. She can't tell which. Or she'll try to kill Scotty. I could see that too. I could see her trying to go off and kill Scotty herself. But I feel like she doesn't really have that much reason to. So I'm leaning towards one of the other two. I feel like it wouldn't be terribly surprised if she tried to kill Scotty herself. Like, maybe she'd blame her. But I'm leaning towards her trying to get revenge on us or joining us for Brunhild. Those are I think those are the realistic options, more than likely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there for now. And next time, do you who's like the spring sunshine, which sounds like it'll be a morning. Morning is in like not like the time of day, but morning with a U. Maybe Brunhild will discuss her feelings with us. I don't know. We'll see. But I had hoped all of the Valkyries would have joined us. Like maybe they would have seen how fucked things are, and after getting their frustrations and whatnot out by fighting Brunhild, they would have ended up joining us. But now it's just down to Ortland, and I'm still not entirely sure if we'll get her or not. We'll see. Hopefully. It'd be nice. Meanwhile, as I gaslit myself into believing I have NP2. Oh, what, you just have NP1? Just 9 Saint Courts away. I recorded actually 2 servant interludes last night. I'll probably have that go up Sunday, probably. I'll probably record more later today too, because I want to get those 10 Saint Chords for doing 70 interludes. So I hit it one more time, just inject it in my veins. And then I think I've 5 days until my 50-day bonus, or 50-day milestone. And then I should get Draco to bond 13 before Ushi's gone too. If I keep grinding the Vritra node in the event. I still haven't done the challenge quest node yet for the crystallized lore. Cause like going off like the hint like box it gives you, it seems like it's gonna be an annoying one, and I'm like, do I want to do that right now? And I keep putting it off, but I should give it a... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just... I'm gonna go in and... I almost did it or not yesterday, but last time. I'm just gonna give it a try now. Just cause. Sure, yeah, give me another Draco, even though it's probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna... Hang on, give me... this. I'm just gonna go in with this and see what's up. I'm not gonna worry about everything. I just want to see what this is about. I'm not gonna like actually go for it unless it's easier than I think it is. Then who knows? Maybe we will, but I just want to check it out first. Oh, it's against the Orion. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Expend 1 to call up a rogue servant. I mean, makes sense. And what does yours do? Expend 1 to use 1 tool. Okay. Well, I now know that double Draco is actually a probably decent call. I should bring a archer as well. Okay, yeah. I'm not okay. Yeah. I just wanted to check this out, but I'm not gonna go for this right now. I just wanted to see what I was dealing with. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna be an annoying one. That seems like it's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Assume Manslayer Uriel isn't. I mean, in FSR, they keep it pretty. If I don't know, because yeah, no, because he does. Takaru gets described as the Azure Prince or something, right? Or the Azure Hero, or the something like that. But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Well, no, one of Takaru's, I think, is one of his skills, or one of whatever. Yeah, Bloody Prince. I'm pretty sure one of his skills says Prince in it. I don't remember, but yeah. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying though, that's gonna do it. I just want to check that out. And the Fourier's again. Well, okay. Good point. Fair enough. I could just rip a bunch of single pulls. No, I'm not gonna do that. Man, I hope the game is kind to me. After the bullshit that was the fucking Tiamat banner, it's gotta be kind to me and give me one, right? I don't care if I get an NP. You know, I only need one copy. Like, surely the game will be that nice to me, right? Surely it wouldn't torture me even more. Ooh, that would. I'm not clicking game. Why are you? Oh my goodness. Also, I'm probably never going to use her third ascension. I actually hate her combat, like the combat sprite specifically, like the third ascension art and like level up sprite and whatnot is fine, but I hate it in combat. I saw it when we fought her in that form in the event. I did not like it at all. Maybe I would get used to it, but and then it came down to like her using those like arms in combat rather than I don't know. I just was not a fan. Maybe I would get used to it, but I don't know. I'd probably just stick to using like her second ascension, if anything. But anyway, like I was saying though, let's get to it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, next time we'll continue LB2 and see what Brunhild's thoughts on her sisters letting themselves be impaled is. I wonder if she'll have some thoughts about that. I would think she would. I would think, but who knows. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. Peace.